we did a train robbery down in Versailles, Kentucky, and I kind of snuck back on the train as it was going back into the depot. Well, everybody else died and got back on a trailer to beat the train. Well, they figured out on their way back that they would execute me. So when the train got back, a couple of guys got back on the train, pulled me off the train, tied me to a flagpole outside, and then shot me execution style. So it's fun.
I got a better one.
All reenactors have a camaraderie, and people coming into reenacting don't quite understand.
It's very hard not to bond with your unit mates. Just as in the war, any war, it's hard not to bond with those who you're serving closely with. You also have this incredible shared interest. I mean, you all are there for a reason because you're all drawn to it. You're fascinated by it. You want to get deeper in it. And that has a unifying quality to it.
Yeah, reenactors are the kind of people who you would trust with the keys to your house.
I am gay, but I bring my partner on these things. And these people are pretty conservative, and they have welcomed us just because they're just good people.
It's a camaraderie that, unless you get in and get a chance to experience, I hope you started to experience some of that when you're out on the field with us, because we consider y'all as family.
You'll see 2 and 3 generations. You'll see grandfathers, their sons, and their grandsons or grandkids around the camp.
Well, actually, my father, mother, and my brother reenact too. My father does artillery and does medical. My mother, she does civilian ladies, so she has the big hoop skirt and things like that. And I have a autistic brother. We actually have a uniform for him to come out. So everybody participates in our family.
For that brief period of time, sort of like Lewis Carroll once said, you have that willing or even unwilling suspension of disbelief where you are taken into a place in your mind and in your environment that you never thought you could be transported to. That's that moment that I think most reenactors go for.
It's called seeing the elephant, where just for one partial second, you might be able to imagine what it was back then. And I would probably be scared to death. I'd probably fill my drawers. But then again, go ahead and get my job done.
You're in that moment. It truly, for me, is that you're truly in the present. For me, I am only in this moment the whole time I do this.
When those cannon went off, and they roared, and they barked, and the ground shook like I'd never felt in my life, that's when I knew that this was something unlike anything I'd ever experienced, and it's what I'd been searching for, and I had it once.
they say about history, it's like a hemorrhoid operation. It's all behind you.